Alright guys, so here is the next video for the second round of Photokombat. Now this one, my idea requires a little bit of work. Basically, you're going to figure out what I'm doing here after a few more pictures, but I needed something rainbow that's see-through, so I bought these party bags at Party City today. I didn't want straight up rainbows coming down, so I cut the bag apart, staggered it, and taped it together just to get this cool look on here. I got some plexiglass, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this fuzz, spread out a very thin layer and glue it to this plexiglass, and then put this on top of it and glue it on top of it. Now I want it to kind of be a surprise. See if you guys will figure this out as the video goes on, to see what I'm making here. I'm sure once I do have it made, you guys will figure it out once I get everything glued together. But this is a really cool idea I came up with, and I actually came up with it before the competition, but I just hadn't. The competition came up. The theme is it's like kind of an army builder theme, invading forces, and this is a shot I've had planned for a while. Now I'm getting off my butt to get the prop made to actually do the shot, and you guys are going to follow me along as I make this awesome effect prop. So I got it all glued together. I got a layer of fuzz. I got the rainbow behind it, and it's ready to be rolled up. That's the next big step, is taking this here and rolling it. But this plexiglass is pretty hard. It's pretty solid, so it's going to be a little bit of work, but I'm pretty sure I got it handled. So here we are. Got it all taped together and glued together. This tube, are you guys figuring out what it is yet? Basically, I got to take this fuzz here and then cover that. Just a nice light layer on the outside. You can see that there's some on the inside, then the rainbow that I glued together. And then this is the base that I'm going to use. But yeah, I'm pretty sure some of you are probably guessing what this is right now. So anyways, I'm going to cover it with fuzz, and then you'll see the setup that I've started in my lab for this. All right, we'll go to that next. All right, guys, so we are starting the bare bones of the PK3 round 2 project. We're all set up with the, just the basic terrain, and we got the rainbow tube. By now, you guys are starting to figure out what it is, but I'm still not gonna tell you until I get the figures down. But I'm gonna have to figure out what's gonna go on with. I'm gonna have to start really filling stuff in with more stones. For those of you who don't have dio pieces, let me tell you, you get a foam board for a floor, foam board in the back, that blue one I'm going to use, for a background, and then those 3 large rocks are straight up out of a garden. Actually, the farm field across the street from me, across the gravel road from me, they plow out the field and pull the rocks every spring, and that's where I got those. So, if you can't afford dio pieces, man, some rocks go a very, very long way, farther than you'd think. But anyways, yeah, this is it for now. I'm going to have to throw some rocks down and get all this stuff, kind of get a rocky terrain, and then I got to figure out how I'm going to fill in all these little gaps here, because that just isn't going to look right. And I think I'll be going with a low angle when I do this. But yeah, this is the start. This is the exciting part, where I finally start putting everything together from where I originally started. So anyways, on to the next part. Yeah, so here's the beginning stages. I did throw down, this is kinetic sand. I got a good layer ahead of it, ahead of all my rocks, so you can't really see that it's on that black foam board. Put a light inside my portal. Yes, you guessed it, it's a portal from Thor. And then threw a little fuzz on there. So I think I'm ready to start throwing down my figures. But I just wanted to show you guys this before the figures went in. So on to the next stage. All right, guys, so here it is. I didn't do too much between the last video and this video, but this is it. This is the final shot that I'm submitting for PK3. We have Odin coming through his portal with his guards, killing a bunch of elves, dark elves. And actually, my finish shot, I'm going to throw my original finish shot in there. I didn't even have the dark elves in there. I thought it would be too much, but I needed to do a B-side, so when I did the B-side with the elves in it, it turned out it actually looked a lot cooler. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show the original picture I was going to submit, and then this picture too. But yeah, this is basically it. We have the portal. I took some Tamashi effect lightning and rubber banded around my tube I made. Threw some clouds in there, tried to get it to look like it was whirling. I have the background here with the clouds. And then I bought this lights, these battery operated lights back here. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. From Sam's Club for 20 bucks, which is really cheap, you know, for as good as they are. They're cordless, so that's less cords. And then there's 3 different colors to it. There's blue, green, red, and then of course just regular clear. So I used the blue effect just because I thought it looked the coolest out of the 3. I mean, you look at that background, just that tint in the background. And then the cutout, leave none alive. Yeah, that portal turned out better than I hoped it, than I even hoped it would. I mean, it just looks great. So I got this magic sand. I can't remember if I did that in the last video, but I got this magic. It's actually magic gravel is what it's called. It's not as fine as the sand to block, you know, you from seeing the foam board that everything's on, and it also, you know, mini mates are really hard to lay flat on the ground without them looking stiff or whatever. And these guys, you know, the magic gravel really helps it give you more of a natural feel for the dark elves they've killed being down. So, anyways, this is it. This is my picture. Hopefully I go on to the next round. I can't believe it turned out as cool as I thought it would. It's pretty awesome. So I can't wait to show it off on Instagram and on Facebook and everywhere else. So anyways, thank you guys for viewing. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the instructional on how to make the portal from you know, the Thor movies and stuff. I hope to get more use out of this eventually. I know I will. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now.